Kandori at our tail?
Yes.
Wicked.
Yeah, sounds great.
Thank you for your help with your limited time left. It's appreciated that you're spending some of it here to aid us.
I have no worshippers to aid anymore.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you just get phased out?
Yes. They worship the Deep Father now.
damn.
Ugu Gorgon or whatever his name was. I just looked at the notes from that session where we had all the names.
That would be Limagloon.
Yeah, Limagugugun.
Gotta love Koatown names.
Yep.
Yeah, and it lands on the boat, and the whales sort of keep pace.
Wow. I won't say thank you to Lathander, but I think it real loud. Feel like if I say it out loud, I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, this is Lathander being like, I'm not allowed to help you.
I'm his favorite. Hee hee hee.
Oh no, I can't help. If only there were someone who could.
Do you have any idea how
Maybe-
many... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Mm-mm.
I was just gonna ask, do you have any idea how many we might be facing on our path through? Any idea, or...
She says, every god is required to contribute to the defense of certain places. This is one of them.
Damn. So we're
Every
like
god.
literally gonna face every god.
No, they're soldiers.
Yeah.
Ah. Leah, how do you feel about reconciling the internal struggle of killing your own people?
You know, I wasn't reconciling with it until you said it. So,
You could have just left him unaware.
you know,
No, you have to stick with your choices.
Leo, ignorance
well,
is
also
bliss.
let's say, literally, homie walks through life head empty, no thoughts. But Lathander also said that. I mean, well, it was more of like a shrug, so it's not a total no. That if we act nicely, at least the Lathanderites would maybe let us through. I mean, if
Well, I
we're
thought
if we're
that's
only
what this entourage was for.
to let
Yeah,
us
This was
through.
him helping.
I think that if they're under the orders of AO the Over, I said that, I don't know if he's listening. You know, I think that's a pretty hard, probably, order to defy. He is the Over God.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I guess we'll see when we get there. But
Yeah.
best be prepared.
Well, also we don't know if these soldiers are like actually directed, contracted to AO, or just like subcontract. Or the AO was like, "Send your people here," and so then all the gods were like, "Okay, here's our people here," but then they kind of just. I mean, they know what they're guarding for sure, but like, we could convince them. But maybe you're right, and Lathander was talking about the Sea Mother, but I thought he was talking about his other folks that were sent to guard the portal.
Unfortunately, the Thander can only ever be kind of vague with you.
No, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay because at campaign's end, Leo's probably gonna ascend or whatever, and then they can have a full blown conversation.
Bye forever, Leo.
Nah, he'll come back. Do any of you know how to make quick peanut sauce? I have soy sauce and peanut butter, and maybe some other things.
In real life?
Yeah.
Yes, in real life, I'm making dinner.
Not a single
I'll
breath
look it
in
up.
between those two sentences of whatever he's gonna come back to visit all the
Yes,
time.
I'm
Also,
the
who knows?
fool. I'm the fool who asked, is this real life? Me!
Leo, the in-game chef.
Those existential talks in the kitchen that just last for hours. Hashtag just girly things.
All right.
Mhm.
You continue on. Yeah.
Hmm.
Does the Sea Mother know where the portal is, or is she also operating on vibes? Like
She
mortality.
says, "I haven't been told where it is."
There. Well, we got a guide already, so.
Yeah. As you continue on, another figure this one just appearing directly on deck.
Oh no.
Not a knife!
Who appeared on deck? Oh god.
Who is it?
Judas, no.
I can't zoom out! Oh!
Hello?
And tells Leo, "You should turn back."
Who are you?
Right now, I'm Mask.
Wait. Wait. For real? For real?
Just for the moment.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you, like, in person. Cool.
Nice to meet
I
you.
mean, I
Turn
guess
back,
technically
or the
we-
next time I appear here, I'm going to be trying to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of know that already. Sorry, we can't do that.
All right.
Unless you want everyone on Toril to die, which you could tell Ao that, but maybe he doesn't give a shit. So.
He says, "Best of luck. Hope I don't kill you."
Thanks. Yep. Wait. So are you gonna appear as like Avatar in your Avatar form,
gone.
or just? Oh, he's gone. Sorry.
He's gone. He left you. Damn.
Damn. See, this is why I should have collected more gods, and they would have been like, I know this kid. He's cool. Let him through.
I look at
I feel like
Nick
that is their current viewpoint, but they still can't let us through.
Yeah, they.
I
It's not
also
that they.
stare at
should-
Baru.
They should
And
union strike against
Pipo.
Ao. God, he's being such a dick.
Why are we
Yeah,
staring at
there's-
Baru and Kipo?
Because we also worship gods.
Yeah, there's some
Leo-
confrontations I'm not looking forward to on
Leo's
this.
out here going like, I should have met more gods. There's Leo, you're not the only person who worships that one.
You know, Bearvin's not really in the major pantheon, so I'm not imagining we're going to run into Rikki-Tikki Fastpaws or anything.
You don't know. Maybe he's gonna send a. I don't know. What's his favorite animal? The badger? Maybe he's gonna send a big ass badger.
A space badger?
Maybe he's gonna send a Wolverine, which is like a badger but meaner.
I heard
Bearvin's
badgers were
companion is a
pretty-
giant raccoon.
Oh,
That's fun because they have thumbs.
yeah. Illustrate's gonna come.
Sure, how if she would,
Wait,
'cause
so-
she's sort of in the middle tier, you know, she's somewhere in the middle of
Yeah.
Oh, is-
those and-
Is Ao the god of all the gods? Like he's
Yes.
the big boss and
Mhm.
everyone else? Oh, so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter what pantheon you're a part of?
Ao is what's called the over deity.
He's the CEO.
Oh, okay.
The god
Okay.
of all of the gods.
Yeah, specifically,
okay.
Ao does not answer prayers of mortals. Ao answers prayers of deities.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, we're really punching above our weight class here.
I hate to say this, but we're almost gods.
We're. I knew it was coming.
You're getting pretty close at this point.
Not to toot my own horn and lambast other rays, but I think that the spiciness in my brain is really just to keep me from conquering the world, because I probably could if I wanted to.
Oh god damn it! There's gonna be more ball shit here. You
can
said other
never-
rays, which made me think of other Barus.
Which made you go, ah, fuck.
Fuck. Yep. God damn it.
It's gonna be more ball shit.
Yep.
I don't think he wants to kill you. He just wants to wear your skin.
He wants to kill everything. He's the god of murder. He's indiscriminately killing at this point. I'm pretty sure that tie's been severed between us.
I wonder
Yeah.
if he'll listen to reason that there won't be any murdering up to a certain point.
He doesn't seem like a person that can be reasoned with, but
Yeah, well, you know, I imagine that he'd like to murder forever.
He would like to continue murdering, wouldn't you, Mr. Ball? Hear me out. Without anyone to murder.
it's true.
Alright.
These Sophie's need to be on their death. They can't do this. They're dangerous.
Alright, yeah, the ship continues on here.
Are we gonna try to rest before we get there in the mansion or the necklace to see if we can get hit points and slots back, or are we just gonna go for it?
I feel like we should
I vote-
try and rest.
I vote sleep in the mansion because I cast the mansion already.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
it's there for 24 hours, so it's not like we're in a hurry or anything.
Okay.
But we should probably go in there like at least 8 hours before it ends.
I go in.
Same.
Okay.
Do we all want to go in, or are we taking shifts again?
We should probably take shifts.
Yeah.
Okay.
It lasts 24 hours, so you could have 2 shifts pretty easily.
That's true.
I'll stay up the first shift and read. I've got one
Alright.
more day. One
If-
more
if
day
you're
of.
not- If you're going in the mansion, just go down below in the boat for now. We'll have that be inside the mansion, just to make it easy.
Okay.
I don't need to read. I think I finished. I did.
Leo is definitely hurt from when we fought.
Actually, I think Ray and Jorlin are fresh still, so if somebody wants to take their places.
I could use a top up on the hit points.
Alright, that good?
Ray's
Sure.
underneath Leo, and I can't get her out.
Oh, let me move him.
Ray's underneath Jorlin.
Oh, is she? Oh, damn. I blamed Leo for nothing.
Wow.
Everyone good with their choice?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right. The next in line of things to come towards you from the direction you're going, which would seem to imply that you're going the right direction.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Friend or foe? I yell out. Not to be aggressive or anything.
It opens its mouth and in Gnomish, implying that you might be getting a visit from one of Kipo's, says, "A friend now, unfortunately a foe later, here to deliver a warning. Don't
Turn
keep
around.
don't keep going this way. There's so much astral plane to explore. Just choose any part but this one."
Unfortunately, it's kind of big to do on our list of saving the world, so we gotta.
Yes, I imagine. Well, I hope that I don't
Any-
see
any-
you.
Any tips for when you're a foe? No.
The deer laughed at you.
Good
Like
luck.
you have zero chance.
You don't know us.
I do.
Yeah,
Been
yeah, I'm
watching
pretty
you.
sure.
Oh,
It's like saying that
No.
Lathander doesn't know you, Leo. This is fairly recognizable.
What are you talking about? Like Kipo praise about us? Because that's kind of.
Yeah. Well, this was also a long time ago, but one time I asked Lathander if he knew my friends, and he said no. So at least back then, he didn't know you guys. Maybe now.
That was a while ago.
I know. I haven't asked him since. It has been on my list of throwaway divination
You know my
questions.
friend.
Yeah, do you know my friends now? He was really upset that Lathander didn't know you guys when he asked the first time.
All right, and it too will vanish.
Yeah, I guess it didn't want to give us the tip. That's
How do we beat you?
unfortunate.
You know, in a
That's
fight.
unfortunate.
Wear camouflage and hide in a tree. From what I've seen on the world, tell you defeat deer. Ranged attacks from vantage points.
There you go. Ranged attacks from vantage points. Yeah, the ship continues on flying along.
Do you think Lolth's gonna show up?
Jordan doesn't.
We
Jordan
better
doesn't.
help it's Lolth.
Jorlin doesn't follow both.
Oh, that's true. But she knows us. But I guess we don't pray to her.
I don't. Yeah.
You don't have a good relationship with her where she would be like, I want to make sure these guys don't die.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's like, oh, we're gonna murder these guys? Alright, chill.
Yeah. The last time we saw her, she didn't even pay attention to us.
That's true.
Yep. She was like, meh.
Paul shows up next. This way, follow me.
Come, my killing instruments.
Murder right this way.
You continue on until you see something just absolutely charging across the astral sea towards you. Enormous hooves thundering.
They're probably a friend.
Whoa.
What in the Magic the Gathering? What
Space
in-
Centaur?
No, this reminds me of a League of Legends character.
It is
Do you
neither.
think do you think if he's a friend, he'll let us ride his back?
No.
How many shots?
How many shots?
He's really buff.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Huge.
Hello?
It says, I'm sure you have received many messengers, of which I am but another.
I wouldn't say many. I think it's been like 2.
It says back toward Ray and Jorlin, your lady bids you to return from whence you come.
Can you please tell her I'm sorry that I have to keep going if everybody's to survive?
It says, your lady bids me to remind you, if you should say so, that freedom of choice is one of her primary tenets.
If we
Even if
kill
that
you-
choice should lead to your death.
I understand. But if we kill you, do you just die or do you go back to, and then come back?
It says, I am a native of the celestial plane, and nothing here can kill me.
Perfect.
I'm like pre-nervous for the fight.
Have I been a good drow?
All right.
Give me validation. I didn't get it from my mom.
Yeah, the captain says, "Hey, not to bother you all too much, but there's Githyanki getting closer to us."
Can we go faster?
Can the whales go eat them?
The whales don't have mouths.
Oh.
Blue Blue Ploop says, I can direct the Kindori to waylay them if you want.
Will it hurt the Kualili?
We will likely lose them.
Could you direct
Oh, I
the
don't wanna-
Kindori to push us faster?
Uh,
Are they faster than this ship?
she says, no, the ship already is moving as fast as they would be able to. They are only keeping pace because they are keeping pace with me.
Are you faster?
Do we still have our Githzerai traveling companion?
Yes.
And we're taking them into war with all of the
Yes.
celestial avatars.
Well, we told her to get off the ship when we started diverging paths. Where is she going?
She's like, I'm going there.
We should kick her off. Like, you're gonna die,
If we
Fred.
kick her off, then she's just gonna get surrounded by Githyanki. They're here now.
We can go in the mansion.
You could try to hide her in the mansion. That what you want to do?
Can't hurt.
Yeah, the mansion's downstairs, and it's a separate plane, right?
So hide her in the mansion, let the Githyanki catch you, and be like, "Oh no, we'll pay the toll or whatever." No, there's no Githzerai here. Is that the idea?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think so.
Okay.
I'd rather keep the whales for the god fight.
Mm-hmm.
For the Super Smash Bros. Melee Gauntlet. Have we gotten to a long rest yet in the mansion for those of us resting there, or no? Damn it.
But wait, there's more.
Oh my god.
It was 50, wasn't it like 50 gold or 50 plat to buy them off?
I imagine it's in plat.
Typically around 50 platinum is what they said.
Out 2 little like baggies of 50 plat, like 50 plat baggies.
Just get them
Are you
ready.
gonna throw them like the other way and yell street smart?
Yes. Exactly.
I'm prepared. That way it's not like, having to count out from my bag of 1,000 platinum. The 50
Letting them
platinum
see the
and
bag of 1,000 platinum.
I am
Exactly.
gonna try and lowball them, but I'm gonna just for show. But we are gonna pay 50 so that we're not immediately folding. So they think that we have money that we do. So pretend to just add more to that.
Ah, the good old, oh no, we're so broke, we can't afford that toll, can we pay less?
Mm-hmm.
We're just a bunch of little guys.
Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, though. I can't be in on the acting. In fact, I probably need to go to another room while you're telling them these things, because I am so bad at lying that I think that if they just look at me, they'll know you're
Okay,
lying.
just toss me the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flight of Githyanki and their mounts continues to gain ground on you.
There's so many.
Hi.
Is what Baru would say if she wasn't asleep in the mansion.
Why did nobody poke their head into the mansion and was like, "Hey, wake up, jackass"?
I mean, we
the-
put the Gisserai in the mansion, so.
Zoltan is also
Yeah.
right there.
No, I'm not in the mansion.
Oh shit. Well then.
One of the
then,
smaller
I will have
dragons
woken up.
lands sort of perching on the side of the vessel here. Who speaks Gith?
Don't.
Nobody!
I try
Yeah.
all of my languages.
Yeah,
She's gonna start out.
the-
Hey, how
the-
do you fly through an astral sea like that?
the captain will tell you, I can speak Gith if you want, or if we all pretend not to speak it, they'll eventually get the Kithrak to come down here. They're a bit harder to bargain with, but then you'll be able to do it yourselves.
Right. I'll start meandering towards Ray.
Your choice.
I'm confused.
And
So the captain can help us as a translator, or we can wait for their captain to come, who's not as easy to negotiate with.
Okay, well, I'm confused as to why Zoltan is sneaking up behind me.
It cast tongues, I presume.
Okay. That's his.
Get an
That's a 4th level tongue.
yeah, because I had to burn it twice on my 2 3rd levels before. It's alright, I'm about to go to sleep. Nothing's gonna happen to keep me from going to sleep.
All right. The tongues does take over, and you finally understand the steadily getting more irate Gith, saying, "This isn't hard. Pay the toll, and you can go, or we take it out of your ship. Yes or no?"
Sorry, first of all. What exactly is the toll?
She says, 100 platinum per vehicle. So for you, as she looks amongst the whale, 500.
Woof. Listen. I'll be honest. We don't have that much money. Are you maybe willing to go down like by half.
She says,
Honestly, I'm gonna be super honest with you. We're just a bunch of passengers on a ship on the way somewhere. There's nothing really valuable on the ship, truthfully. So even if you do scrounge something up, I don't think it's gonna add to 500 plat.
she will have you make a persuasion check. Because you don't actually have anything that valuable on the ship.
We're just a bunch of people.
Persuasion.
You gotta.
Or
I'm gonna make you
performance.
do that.
Oops.
I'm gonna make you do that again.
There we go, much better.
No, it's okay. Just wait. She's good.
I accidentally did performance. I do a
Easy
little
mistake.
dance.
The little jig.
Yeah, she says, fine. Those wouldn't have much on them anyway. Half. 250.
Alright, everybody. Let's go scrounge that up. I turn around. I pretend to.
Huddle. Huddle. We all have to huddle up so we can pool our resources together.
Yeah, Ray definitely can't just reach into her pocket and pull out 500 platinum.
Hippo starts talking to the dragon in Draconic.
Yeah, what
alright.
are you saying to it?
Hey, how do you fly through the astral sea like that? Don't you, like, fall in any given direction, or do you just, like, kind of propel yourself with thought? I didn't think there was much atmosphere here.
There isn't. Flight here is a matter of weight.
Oh?
Not physical weight.
So you're, like, just slowly falling to some massive entity in a given direction?
No. You could fly slowly, because you are an entity that exists. I can fly quickly, because my existence is more than yours.
Well, debatable, I mean.
I can fly even more quickly because my partner adds their own existence to our travel. And together, it motions a wing back towards the whole group. Adding our weight to each other, we can fly even more quickly.
Huh. So does it, like, burn your existence, or is it just the presence of your existence?
It is the presence.
Thinking to myself, okay, gang, we group arm in arm and we fly.
Yeah, if you you know, could manage to get some instruction in exactly how to link together, you might be able to do something like that to speed up the ship.
What I got from that was vibes. Pure vibes.
Yeah, Ray passes over the gold, I assume,
Yep, 250.
and the Githyanki leave. Alright, you have now finished a long rest.
Whoop whoop. Do our hit points come back?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It
Do
works.
the spells come back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, being on a different plane of existence from mortality seems to have done it. Even a demi-plane.
Woohoo.
Cool. We come out refreshed. Yep, Demplane does it.
I give Leo a high five. We're like, buddy, back up. We're like, what we miss, guys? How's the ship?
Good.
Oh,
Everyone's
fine.
still here? That's good.
Yeah, we passed up all the deities like 7 hours ago, so all done with
Oh,
that.
Oh, so it's just smooth sailing from here. You guys dealt with it?
Yeah, we soaked the eggs for a little bit. We're just doing a couple loops, sightseeing at the moment.
Oh, okay.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah, good. We knew
Nope.
you guys had it.
Zoltan runs by and says, "Yeah, it was great. Gotta go. Gotta sleep. Bye."
Gotta go fast.
Take a nap.
To bed.
We don't feel exhaustion, correct, here?
No, you don't really feel exhausted.
Hmm.
Just like mentally,
Yeah, Jorlan and I are gonna go to sleep. Because we're that kind of disgusting couple.
I talked to the captain and make sure they're cool with the fact that I don't know, we're probably not going to be able to protect the crew and them that much during whatever's coming up next. I just feel like we got them signed up for something that they didn't originally sign up for.
The captain says, "Yeah, when the gods started showing up here, I figured that might be a concern."
Yeah. Sorry, we try to limit the collateral damage. Sometimes it proves a little harder to mitigate. But we'll do our best to make sure you all on the ship get out of it.
She says, "It's appreciated. How well do you think that's gonna work?"
Can you just hide in the mansion and then we'll come and get you when it's safe?
Suppose we could try that, so long as you don't all die.
Well, I guess if we all die, the mansion will disappear. In which case, you probably might be able to turn around?
Yeah, I think, well, I mean, it depends.
I don't know. But yeah, we could hide you in there, I guess.
I mean,
I mean, the
think
dragon led me to believe that we could fly in the astral sea, so maybe we just close the vinyl distance ourselves?
She says, "Anyone can fly in the astral sea, and just doing it fast enough is the problem."
How can we do it fast enough? Oh, I'm not here. I'm asleep.
How can we do it fast enough?
We've got the Wave Mother and 4 space whales.
Yeah, and mortality.
Mortality says, "I am not fast."
But together we might be.
Perhaps.
Can you, by the way, mortality, can you tell how far we are?
No.
No, okay, cool.
But we continue to approach.
Mm-hmm.
That's super helpful, right?
Yep.
So helpful.
We are getting closer.
Great.
All right. Yeah, you continue. Kipo, you're staying up. Don't need to rest. Didn't really use any
No.
spells yet.
No, I haven't used any spells or
Yeah.
lost any hit points, so.
So Kipo's fine. All right. Yeah, Mortality says, "Which one of you is a worshipper of Baal?" They approach.
Well, guess I didn't get that as cleared up as I thought it was. What it was a long time ago.
Yeah, after some time, your old friend appears.
We should be getting ready for a fight.
Yeah.
Takes a look at Mortality and says, "You've left your castle." He responds, "Yes." "Well, then I suppose there's no point in warning you to back away. If you're traveling with this one, you're all fated to die anyway."
Hear me out. Have we got a proposition for you? If all of the people on the planet die, they can't kill each other. Wouldn't that suck for you? What if you helped us? Because in the long run, it meant you could still have people doing killing.
"Why do you think I came to warn you away? I'm not trying to kill you. I'm trying to help you. Because you're right. If everyone on the planet dies, there's no one left for me to kill. So don't come this way. Go somewhere else and stop everyone from dying."
But
That was what I was going to tell you, but like I said, you're traveling with this one, so you're all fated to die regardless.
If there's another way we're supposed to fucking teleport Atropos away from Toril, that would be great. But this is the only thing we can think of.
You're trying to what?
None of you know what's going on?
You can't teleport a moon.
you can if you have a big enough gate.
Try telling that to the fuckers who mess around with magic called the Harpels.
Yeah.
Unless you want to 1v1 Atropos or get some other gods to, I don't know, destroy him or something.
There are many ways you could go about this, but if you continue the path you're taking, you're going to die.
So then tell us a different way.
It says, perhaps you're right. You need to build a coalition of deities. I don't know. I can't exactly kill Atropos, since it's dead. It's outside my area of expertise. What I do know is that your guide has almost as big a body count as I do. You should be careful who your friends are.
We've asked for intercession, and all we've had are warnings or being told we can't interfere. At some point, we're the only ones who can do something, so we're going to do it. We can't wait around for gods to decide they're willing to act. Not when we're the ones who will act right now. Clearly some are willing to come stand with us.
You mean blibble poop?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean blue blue blue.
Yeah. And also Lathander, because he said bloop bloop bloop.
Yeah.
Nope, Lathander is not standing with us.
That's
Wink,
an internal
wink.
conversation, not an external conversation.
That damn Lathander is not willing to work with us.
Also above board, is this just story because we've interacted with all these gods, or is this Derek holding up 6 stop signs saying go another way?
I don't
no
know.
idea, and it's driving me crazy.
I mean, I could try.
It seemed like Ball was telling us there is another way around to this area. I don't think he was necessarily saying,
Yeah.
don't go here. Go the back way.
Right. I don't know how we're gonna find the back way though. How
I'm sure
can there
the
be
back way is through the plane of positive energy.
It seemed to me like the bald dude was saying, "Yeah, go protect the people that are getting killed by the undead. Stop trying to kill the thing that, or stop trying to stop the thing that's causing the undead." I don't know though. That's how I understood it, but I don't know.
Well, we
Because
can't
he just
get to
wanted
the
us to stop doing the thing.
we
He's
can't
just
get
being
to the plane of positive energy unless we go this way, right? This is the only way to get there, to get to
You
the
also
pool.
won't survive the plane of positive energy, is what someone said. Was it Bashra?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, people who go there don't come back.
Yeah, isn't that why we brought mortality with us though, to help combat the effects of the plane of positive energy?
No, mortality.
No.
No, you
knows
have
where it is.
mortality
No.
because he's the one who knows where it is,
Yeah.
or can sense where it is at least.
We don't plan to go inside. We just plan to dip some things in the pool.
Okay, so we're just gonna tune
Yeah.
to it, yeah. I
You're
don't know
just
how we
gonna
would
go
even...
ice fishing.
Gotcha.
And also, the things have to be there for 24 hours. I don't know.
I was gonna say until I remembered that fact is that we could just do a quick dip and then bounce, but 24 hours is a long time to be fighting off people.
What if we could get the gods to agree to give us a day?
It's not up to them. It's up to AO, and we can't talk to AO.
Well, maybe.
Could we ask our gods to talk to AO on our behalf?
I think we could. We could supposition them.
I mean, Leo could. I could
I mean,
send out a prayer and see if it reaches.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have this thing too. I'm not there, but Clinton is. Clinton's here. Zoltan's not there. But I have that we could place around where we're doing the thing, maybe.
Yeah. That might help, but I feel like
It's not going to be perfect. I understand that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it can do something.
The other part of this is that we don't have... I'm very acutely aware of the time frame that we have. We don't have another 2 weeks to start a new mission to try to find another way to get in, so it has to be something we can pivot to here.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine well, I wasn't there, but he seemed pretty heavy-handed about it.
Is Ball still with us, or did
Nope.
he dip?
He dipped.
Okay, fuck.
We're getting water, yes? Or we're going to essentially where a pool of water is, and we're dipping our shit in the water.
It's
More or
not
less. It's not
water.
water, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not water. What is it? It's goop.
It's
Vibes?
nothing. The name pool is a misnomer. There's no liquid there. It's a portal.
Oh.
Yeah, you're dipping shit in a portal.
It can't, which can't be contained, right? That portal. Okay.
No, you
Right.
cannot take a jar of portal with you.
We could ask mortality.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
We could ask mortality if there's another entrance that they know about, or another pool that they could sense.
I mean, his is just general vibes of direction. I think, like,
Yeah.
I can talk to Lathander. I can ask Lathander, but I think he would also just tell me no. But I think the only other option is to ask the gods. I mean, I can ask everybody that I have contact with, and I also just met Ball, so I think I probably have
The gods
the
are
ability
giving
to
us.
talk to him.
You've seen Ball like 4 times now.
Oh,
Ball
okay,
killed
well.
you already once, Leo.
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
But, there's certain rules to unlocking commune divination with a god. I don't know what the
Being
rules
murdered by said god is plenty intimate. Don't worry.
are. Okay.
You guys had a moment.
Aren't the gods kind of giving us their answer now, though, in their telling
No,
us?
what they're saying
Go
is
there.
don't go there. They're not
Right.
saying they won't talk to AO. I mean,
I think the idea is right now they're commanded to fight us if we go there. But if we
Yeah.
could get enough of them to plead to AO on our behalf, maybe we could just get a quick
Gotcha.
timeout pass?
Or ask them if they know of a way around, and if
Yeah.
they can tell us that, because they also could have a gag order on that.
Yeah.
They'd be completely alone.
yeah. Okay.
Because if they don't see us and know that we're there, then how can they keep us from coming?
Can I ritual cast commune? I can. Okay. I'll sit down and I'll ritual cast commune, and I will talk to Lathander first. Let me tag that. Not bad. Don't consume spell slot. Okay. So we already know the deal. AO doesn't want us to go there. But ask number one, and I'm gonna ask a lot of other folks too, could you please supposition AO to let us take tuning forks from the plane of positive energy? That's all we need. We just need these tuning forks in order to save everyone on Toro. Can you please ask him?
Yes.
Okay.
The answer is no.
Yes. Can you also please ask Sune, because I know you guys are friends, and maybe Ellis2 to also ask him. I will also ask them, but can you also ask them to ask him?
Yes.
Okay. And also any other gods that you think would be in on this, can you ask him to ask him, please? Please.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there we go.
The promise that worries me.
Well, he said he could ask him, but
You didn't also say, will you ask right now? Technically, I don't know how
he's not
harsh.
stupid. Okay, he's not that dumb. He's
No,
gonna
he's
go
not
ask him
stupid.
now. He's not that dumb.
And also, will we get a response before we reach the portal? Who
Well,
knows?
that was not asked.
That was bad.
I don't know if that is worth asking. If they have to go and plead with him.
I mean, it can't take them long to get there.
Yeah, they agreed to ask him, so that's something, you know.
Yeah. I mean, but that's all I can do today. I can't cast this again. Well, I mean, there's a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first that you get no answer. I mean, might as well.
Who do you want to ask?
I will ask. Well, because I think the only other people who might not have would be Mask and Autumn Allfather are kind of like, and also Entomok are the people. I mean, in Ball, but
You also know Elastri technically, because remember we met her.
yeah. But I asked Lathander to ask Ellis3 and Sune, so I think that'll. I think they're in good. They to me feel like they would have a good relationship. So I feel like asking him to ask them is like okay, but I could double up. But I feel like asking Ball or someone who's maybe diametrically opposed from
Being like, hey, Ball, can you go get the Dead 3 to talk to AO for us, kind of thing?
Yeah, because I feel like if it's like all alignments are like asking AO, like, please let these fools take some tuning forks.
We're unionizing, boss.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I was gonna smack that down right away.
I was gonna be like, okay, we're closing the company and opening a new one.
Yeah, we're actually replacing you all with gods from a different pantheon. See ya. We're shutting down your branch.
Fuck out of
The
here.
North gods are here now.
Well, that's also an option. Really, the real big bad all along is AO, and what's his face has a point. So who do you guys think I should ask? I mean, there's still a 25% chance it doesn't work if I ask again today, but I feel like we should just take that. Should I ask Ball or should I ask someone else?
You could ask Ball. I could try Shar, who I haven't talked to in a long time, but
You could.
this might be enough for even her to decide it's worth something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will attempt to commune with Ball.
Okay.
This time I have to cast it.
Uh,
Or, no, I can continue ritual casting it.
yeah.
I just don't know if it'll work.
All right. With that, ask Ball.
Okay, I know we just talked, but we thought it over, and like you said, you have a point, but we still need to do this. So could you please ask AO to just let us take some tuning forks? That's all we need from the pool of positive energy. We just need some tuning forks attuned. So could you please ask him? And also ask all your other friends who might be not wanting everyone on Toril to die and lose all their followers, to please ask him as well. That's what we need. We just need tuning forks.
No.
What?
AO.
You're a coward. So ask him. A murder's not a coward.
You still have one additional question.
Is there a back door to the portal? That's not the plane of positive energy?
Can't.
Can't tell us.
Oh, there is a back way.
There is a back
No, he was
portal.
alluding to something weird.
There's always a back door.
It's the butt.
Because if there
It's the
wasn't, he
butt.
would just say no.
Yep.
You're right there, hun? Alright, those of you sleeping, finish your long rest as well.
Megan!
Am I missing something?
The internal chat.
Oh, okay.
This is hard.
I don't watch it during the.
That's okay.
What do we
Bruce
got
is
here?
wheezing.
Cracked her on that one.
It wasn't even that, it was Christopher.
Oh,
We
God.
dip in those eggs.
So hot. Dear God.
So team, we're looking to pivot.
Full steam ahead.
We gotta find a back door.
I mean, I don't know how we would find a back door because
Mortality's just pointing to the front door.
I know. I mean, what if we?
I don't know. What if we go like east and then we go? But it's. I don't know.
What if we just turn maybe like circular? Vaguely?
Yeah, and then we approach from a different angle, and then they're like, "Oh, it's the back door."
What if
don't
we
know.
just list lazily to the left?
My only solution to these things is asking the gods, and I can't ask the gods because they can't tell me. I'm
Okay.
useless.
Hold on. Alright, somebody must know other than the gods, correct? Somebody else must know where these pools are. Mortality knows. Someone else Cosmos, what is
Oh,
the opposite of mortality? Where is she? Who is she?
That would be the plane of
Eternity?
positive energy.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I'm so hot. I'm so hot.
That would be the reason that mortality can tell you where the plane of positive energy is.
I think I'm too stupid to play D&D at this high of a level. We're getting into like metaphysics,
Some high concept
characteristics
shit.
of space and time, and my brain hurts.
Honestly,
Let me-
guys, I think we just keep going. I think we keep the path. If
I
all these
could-
people are telling us to stop, we must be going the right way. We should just keep going and doing what we do.
Derek's like, I can't send any more people to tell you you're going the wrong way.
I mean, Lathander wouldn't have sent the Wave Mother and all of these space whales if we weren't doing what we were supposed to, right?
Yeah, right. You gotta trust the space whales. Trust the space whales. If you trust no
Mhm.
one else, you trust
I
animals.
There's a personification of opposite of mortality somewhere.
I'm thinking.
Mortality, how did you come to being?
Mortality will tell you. I was created when a foolish man, who I was once a part of, sought to be immortal.
You could do that.
You
He
could be immortal?
he gained immortality, but it was a cursed thing.
Noted.
And what happened to him?
He came to kill me.
Well, it looks like it didn't work.
He says, it did and it didn't.
Did he end up dying when he tried to kill you because you were a part of it?
He
So he
regained-
really just killed
he
himself?
regained his mortality. Yes. But by then I had become more.
Did you know if he's ever been to the plane of positive energy?
No, the spell he used channeled a piece of it.
So he had a tuning fork.
No.
Okay.
What spell did he use?
One of his own
Probably-
creation.
Did he have a name?
He did once, but I never knew it.
You don't remember the name of the spell, and you don't remember the name of the guy.
The spell was never named.
Zoltan, do you know how to cast elsewhere? Or what's that name
Uh,
of the Harpel spell?
I need you to clarify. Are you asking if I can cast spells somewhere else, or if is there a spell called elsewhere?
That answers your question.
A spell called Elsewhere.
Where?
But either way, I think the answer is no.
The question answers your question.
Well, I can cast spells elsewhere. I think I can do the I can cast spells through my familiar. You know,
You
the
have
dog.
a
is just
familiar?
always. Yeah, there's a dog. He's always walking around with us. It's canon. I said it once.
We've had a party dog this whole time.
Since Zoltan faced his dream with the dog, and then got the spell Find Familiar, he made his familiar a dog, and so he has a dog.
Since the
But
interlude after Out of the Abyss.
Yeah.
Remember that? I don't remember there being a dog familiar.
There's just been a dog?
You know, we again, yes, but we haven't really talked about it, so he's there-ish. Like I said, I said it once.
Glenn never tries to use it for anything, so I've never killed it.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We've had a dog.
He's never used it to open a door, so it's never gotten hit by a trap. He's never used it in combat, so it's never gotten smacked. And so.
My God,
would've
I
had
cannot
it.
believe you guys knew we had a dog and didn't say anything. We could have had
I
so much
did.
dog content.
I'm with Marissa on this one. The fuck?
Oh, sorry. By the way, guys, there's a dog. He's probably not with us right now. Actually, I don't know
No.
that the dog. So he's not here.
What kind of dog?
I'll get back with you. I haven't thought that far into it.
That's the real reason why the dog was never brought up.
I mean, in my head, he's probably I think he's a Great Dane. We'll call him a Great Dane. He looks like the dog
Lovely.
that comes into the camera every now and then.
Zoltan rides him.
Yeah.
That's so cute. Okay. Only because Ball seemed to be the only one that was interested in us doing a loop-de-loop, I'm gonna try and divine and cast divination with the intention of speaking to Ball.
Okay.
Is this something I can cast as a ritual? I can! Okay. And I say, if there's somebody else who can tell me how to find the back door or alternate entrance, how do I find them?
When Farah speaks up, hello.
Who?
That was a backdoor joke. Mintakara.
Oh. Ball responds, I can't tell you. It's forbidden.
Damn.
It's forbidden. He repeats.
It's forbidden?
Is there like a god of forbidden secrets or something like that? Is there something?
Maybe. God damn it, I asked the wrong person! Fuck! Can I cast this again?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
I still feel like Derek is gaslighting all of us.
He's laughing so hard. I'm being bullied.
It's forbidden. He keeps saying it's forbidden. I'm too stupid to understand the subtlety here.
Me
I was
too.
like-
I don't know what he's saying. I know that there's like a spell that's called forbidden, I think, but
It's called forbiddance. It's a different thing.
forbidden. Okay, there we go.
If someone thinks their character is smarter than they are welcome to roll an intelligence check.
Oh,
Man,
people are
imagine if
certainly
one-
smarter than me, yeah.
I think
I have
if
that
one of
problem too
us-
sometimes. Where my
Imagine-
character is smarter or more charismatic than me, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
Leo
Imagine
is
dumping intelligence.
Leo is definitely dumber than I am. So
yeah, Ray is definitely dumber than I am as well. She should not be getting half of those guesses
Kipo,
right.
you know of two entities that would probably know knowledge which is forbidden by the gods. One of them you probably don't want to call.
I've ever
Yeah,
read.
you really don't.
The other one of them recently started taking your calls. The other one of them apprenticed to the first one of them briefly.
Kyra's
Ah.
Aston!
oh my fucking god!
Kyra Zastin.
I can send to
it?
Kyra
Hey, Derek.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I got my intelligence right now is currently 20. It should be 24, but I don't know how to make it that. It did go up to 22,
I'll fix
and
it
then
for
I
you.
tried to roll that. I tried to roll that book thing, and then it just went down to 20 and got rid of the book.
That's
so-
fine. I'll fix it for you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Where'd you get the extra two?
He's had
You
two
had
books.
2 books to read.
Yeah.
The Emerald Tablet, though, is a tunable item, so that has to take a slot.
Yeah.
I haven't really attuned to any. I had a slot. I mean, look,
Yeah, I'll
Wow.
figure it out.
3 things attuned at the moment. my helm, my cloak of displacement, and the tablet.
Cool.
Okay. Well, now I send to Kyra. I think there's a 5% chance it doesn't go through.
Wicked.
It does. Hey. Hope revenge plan is going well. Do you know a secret entrance to the pool of positive energy?
Astral plane.
Astral
Well.
plane.
Trying to bypass gods.
Yeah, try to bypass gods. Yeah, that was 25. There we go. Thanks, friends.
Kyra's assassin just gets smacked with this sending out of the blue.
Honestly, she can handle it.
She's like, I'm in the middle of plotting to kill a god.
While that's happening, I told you finished your long rest, right? For the people downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay. The ship starts to slow down as your captain tells you, yeah, that I think this is when I go below deck, and ahead of you, you can see just a host of Deva.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Okay. How much longer is on the mansion, Derek?
About 6 hours. You probably want to recast it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and recast it just in case.
Yeah. Kyra responds to you, Leo, and says, I can try to answer your question, but I'll need more than this format will allow me. Can you contact me another way?
Ray, do you know if Dream works while we're here?
No, it doesn't. It needs to be in the same plane.
Who can, do we know anyone back home who can dream? No, that still doesn't work because we need to get that information to us.
Could we cast Gate and bring her here? Does anybody have that?
I don't have it prepared, but it could certainly happen.
It's a big shot, but she's the best chance we got to not have to fight.
Ray, could your sword get you back here if you...
It
I
would
went
be
home?
her real body, so she would no longer have the escape.
I'm
forward.
aware.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna leave me?
No,
I'm
no,
not
no.
saying
Well,
that's our only option. I'm saying that is an option.
okay. Well,
The portal lasts for 1 minute that she creates with her sword, so if Kyra can talk fast within a minute, that might work for you.
Tell her. Okay.
well,
Ask her.
so I can gate her here, but it's not going to be today. I don't have that prepared.
Well, here's the thing. Let's do my sword thing first, because we can just open up a portal and we can stay on each side and
Wait,
have her
Okay.
yell at us.
can you do... How often can you do your sword thing?
Just once a day.
So, what if one of us goes back home, talks to Kyra, and then you sword us back?
Then you'll be here in your real body.
So
Uh-huh.
then we're all stuck here?
Well, not everybody.
Just the person who goes and talks to Kyra will be here in their real body, and thus able to die.
I am not able to die currently.
Ah,
Somehow I think that the gods will do something about that. There's
I am
a bajillion
also
of them
not
here.
able to die currently.
it's true. If there were anyone that could overcome that, it would be where you're about to go.
I'm also not able to die currently.
I'm confused, but that's okay.
Zoltan is most definitely able to die, but he doesn't think he can.
Okay,
This is
Ray,
just
what were you
bad.
saying? What did you want me to tell Kyra?
Oh, if Kyra is confident that she can give us an answer within a minute, I can open up the gate right in front of her, and she can talk through that. But
Okay.
it only lasts a minute, and I need to know exactly where she is. So ask her if she's confident that she can do that and where she is, then she can expect a portal to appear in front of her.
Okay, cool. The Deva are like literally right there, right? They're
Yeah.
not like they're like
They're
literally
just-
right there.
And the
They're
ship
just-
has sort of slowed to a stop until one of you pilots it closer.
That's extremely fair.
Can we
Yeah.
back up so that they're not within hearing range?
Yeah, can we
they're
just-
not within hearing range, sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, cool. I will send again to Kyra, and hope it doesn't fail. If you're confident, you can tell us in under a minute. We can open gate to chat, but need to know your exact location. Yeah, that's 24.
Give me 2 hours. The front entrance of the Halls of Justice in Neverwinter.
Okay. She needs 2 hours, and then the front.
Entrance of all the justice in Neverwinter.
Yeah, okay. Front entrance. I was like, the front doors of the Vault of Justice in Neverwinter? That's the same thing. Yeah. Front entrance.
What is she doing there? Do you think she got put in jail?
She's in the front entrance. I think she would be deeper, right?
She said she needs 2 hours, so maybe she needs to gather her information and then get there.
Or
Or
she
like-
has to break out of prison.
Get her pardon, or
Maybe.
Maybe she has to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I didn't actually. Oh, it's
I
fine.
need her attorney.
I need my one phone call.
If she wanted us to know, she would have told us, guys.
If she wanted to, she would.
If she wanted to, she would.
And she did. Or is going to.
I think we just hold. We just wait here.
Yeah. We just
Yeah.
hold for a bit.
Was there like a bunch of things? Are those? They said there was a Davas and stuff. Are they coming at us, or are they just holding?
They,
and
they
looking?
are holding there.
Do the Devas have any kind of like iconography? Like, I wear banner of XYZ
Go
god,
ahead
or
and make a perception test. Check. Fuck, I got Shadowrun on my
Yeah.
brain for some reason. You see many different iconographies. You see Tyr there. You see Ilmater. You do see one of Lathander. You see more that you don't immediately recognize.
oh,
And further beyond the Deva, you can see the number of angels just gets thicker and thicker.
damn.
Ooh.
We were never gonna make it through.
Like Riza said, we're practically
Technically God.
we're practically gods. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm not saying
I
what's
got, like-
worse that can happen. I mean, like, we're practically gods. You know, I'm not sure where we'll be by the end of this, but maybe.
We're practically gods. Ao should listen to our pleas directly.
Exactly. I think maybe at some point in our lives, because I'm still fairly young, even though this entire thing has taken off years of my life, and I've aged completely, even though I haven't. We probably
Think of it this way: every passing hour we spend in the astral plane, we go back to Earth, and our bodies are as young and gorgeous looking as ever. Toril. We go back to Toril, not Earth. I don't know why I called it Earth. Weird word.
Earth.
Earth.
I mean, Earth is
Kipo
still
can
a word
basically
here.
turn into whatever animal he wants, including probably those whales.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Kipo can easily turn into those whales. They're not that tough.
Wicked.
With
But think
wild
of how-
shape or with shape change?
Oh, shape change. Not wild shape. They're not beasts.
The sea. I know you guys were saying weird things about the sea mother, but she's kind of pretty in like a weird way. I don't know.
I know, I'm
No,
kind of with
no.
you, Marissa.
I'm not.
Riza's not having
I-
it.
No.
I could get on board if it wasn't for the antennas.
How many
just-
shots?
that's
How
like-
many shots?
How
How
many
many
shots?
shots? Wait, this
Kipo
is the game we need to play
takes
at D&D weekend.
Leo
Is how many
is monster
shots?
fucker.
With
Yeah, how
all
many
of the
shots would it
beasts.
take for all of y'all to fuck the sea mother?
Duh.
I mean, I guess
That's pretty high. Marissa,
what does the word fuck mean in this context? Also, what
sleep with her.
Tentacles attached. So, sloop loop doop doop is not a great name for sex, though.
I would have to have borderline alcohol poisoning to do it.
I think the sea mother would have to have like 3 or 4 shots.
probably?
As long as you didn't have any milk, you'd be good to go, because the
Yeah,
moneymaker
I
would be safe.
That's right.
I just got the reference to the joke. Sorry, that was delayed.
Alright.
So we just
Alright.
Just wait.
and I sit there kicking rocks, waiting for 2 hours to pass.
God, it sure would be helpful if one of us had a watch.
Guys, this is my last day of wish sickness.
Go to sleep right now.
I mean, I just woke up, so I think I still have to wait another 24 hours. Has to go by and to sleep. So don't make me wish anything bad.
Did I get over mine? I did.
Yeah, you are. All right. The appointed time arrives.
All right. All our smart people stand right here so that you grab this information.
Oh, I'm downstairs. Hold on.
Because it's gonna be fast, I imagine.
I will not attempt to take this information in and stand guard to make sure no Devas come to attack us if they
Yeah,
see
Jones
Kyra's
is
Aston through the
step away.
portal.
Same.
Alright.
Human wall.
All right, ready?
Ready.
Okay. The portal opens as a slice in the air, and on the other side of it, you can see Kyra Zastin standing there. The first thing she does is yeet both a scroll and a big jar, the one you are familiar with from having seen her holding it towards you.
No! The goop jar!
Yeah, the goop jar. It's currently empty.
Goop free.
Yeah, so the first thing she does is yeet those two towards you, and then she begins rapidly talking. She says, "That scroll is a spell you need. You're going to need a divine caster to do it or someone similar. It's going to be very bad for whoever does it, but what it'll do is make it, well, really appear that you are supposed to be there. It will make you appear to be one of them. That should be able to get you past whatever sort of anti-god defenses that they have. But remember, whoever uses that is going to have some very bad things happen to them. It should last for about a day, so be quick about whatever you need. I don't know how far you are from where you need to go. Any questions?"
What
Does
the
it affect
hell?
only one? Does it only mask one person or the entire party?
It'll only work for one person, but that should be enough to get everyone with that person past.
What's with the goo jar?
It's the reagent you're going to need.
What bad things happen to the person?
I don't know, I've never cast it, but the last time it happened, the person died a very horrible death.
Leo can't die.
Oh,
Let's
is
keep-
this the mortality spell?
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be fun for whichever one of the two of us cast it, Leo.
I'm down.
I'll give it a try too, if we need to.
Hey, Kipo's in there too, yeah?
Are you a divine caster?
You have a little bit more
Oh,
time
yeah.
if you have any other question for Kyra.
Druids are technically divine casters.
Oh, wow.
I don't have any follow-up questions.
Questions.
Were you in jail?
No, I wasn't in jail, and the portal closes.
No.
That is 1 minute exactly of you and Kyra talking. I was timing it.
Oh, Jesus.
I
We're
stopped
so
it.
fucking
I stopped
stupid.
it between the talking bits because that, description and all.
Well, I guess let's get to reading this spell.
Who's doing it?
Well, take a look at it first. Just take a
Yeah,
look.
let's take a look.
Yeah. So if you want, someone could make an Arcana check. Probably Zoltan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Zoltan, you're not familiar with this spell, but the one it most closely resembles as you take a look at it is a very famous one called Karsus's Avatar.
Uh-oh.
Hmm?
I'm done. What does that mean?
Tarsus is the guy who fucked everything up.
Oh.
Anything named after him is probably not good.
Please spell that.
Zoltan, all wizards are familiar with Karsus's Avatar. That's the one he used to briefly become the god of magic.
What happened to him? Do I know what happened to him after he became the god of magic?
Yeah, he couldn't control the magic and died almost immediately, causing the fall of Netheril when all magic in the world stopped working.
Okay.
About 30 seconds after he died immediately after casting the spell. About 30 seconds after he cast the spell, the god of magic that he killed while casting it was reborn as a new god of magic, and magic started working again. And the new god of magic, Mystra, said, "No one ever gets to cast spells of that level again, no siree." And that's why you can only cast 9th level spells instead of 15th.
Oh.
This is not Karsus's Avatar, because that is a 15th level spell, and you can't cast those. But that is the spell, Zoltan, that as a person skilled with magic, you believe most closely resembles this one.
Okay. I share all that information.
Given that, you would imagine this is going to do bad things to the person casting it, and bad things to a god.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna go feed the cats while you're talking about this.
What god?
The spell does not seem to specify.
Does it take whatever god you're closest to?
Nor does the spell seem to give you a way to specify.
It's kind of like that age-old thing where, hey, if you push this button, you'll get $1 million, but someone's gonna die. You don't know who's gonna die. Someone.
I mean,
if we're
if
nervous
Leo
about,
takes the spell, is Lathander just going to keel over?
in that case, I should take it because it will get rid of Shar.
We don't know that
I think there's 3 likely options. It's either going to hurt the entity from which the divine caster is closest to, because that's the magic that's like being associated with this spell, or it's going to hurt the nearest deity, which could be the Sea Mother or Mortality here, or it's going to affect AO. And then the secret 4th option is that it does all of those.
The bonus option, everyone
think-
gets fucked up.
At the very least, it won't outright kill a god, correct? Because it's not as strong as what Karsus originally casted. So
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. It might
It
just
will-
You're
weaken
gonna
their power.
temporarily. You're gonna temporarily weaken a god in order to give you strength, and then but probably more strength than you can handle. At which case, it does bad things to you, and then that power goes back to the god. And then that god's probably going to be pissed off at you, unless they're a god that's familiar with you, in which case they know you did it for a reason, and maybe they're okay with it.
I mean, following along with that line of thought, if you're stealing the part of the divinity of your own deity, are they then seen as counteracting Ao's orders?
No, because we took it forcefully.
Ao might
Not
not
given.
give two shits.
I mean,
that's
they
All
didn't.
it really is a very good disguise.
If they're forbidden to tell us or can't do it, but a mortal extracts it from them,
That's stealing.
that's steal. Right? It's not of their own volition. That would be how I would judge it, morality-wise. I don't know what Ao's principles are.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're assuming that Ao is a just god.
Well, here's the thing. Baal has managed to get us this far without breaking any rules. Has he broken the spirit of the law? Yes. But, you know, he hasn't broken the word of it. So there's leeway here.
I guess the follow-up question is, who feels like they want to get fucked up?
I always do.
I can do it. I'll do it. I'll get fucked up.
I'm not.
I had a long rest.
I just realized.
I've got all my stuff back. I'm closest to bad gods between Baal and Sharv, which means if it does fuck up a god, at least it's fucking up someone who's not really helping us. I mean, sucks for Baal, but Baal probably expected it. But I don't think we should do anything that could hurt Lathander after all Lathander's done to help us.
I think it's a question of
I mean,
how do I word this? I think in the end, any god that we take this from will forgive us. So you know, I think
Yeah.
they all are. If they unionized, they would be like, hey, get these people in.
Because in the end, they're alive to be mad at us, and for
Yeah.
that they can thank us.
I just my only hesitance with Lathander is he's the only one who's actually sent us people to help when we've needed intercession.
yeah, that's my. And also, you know how they say it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Well, first we were doing that, and then we asked for permission, but now we're gonna be asking for forgiveness again. So.
I mean, whoever came up with that saying is really fucked up.
Let's yeah, I agree. Let's not do Lathander only because Lathander is a pretty
Okay.
intense undead god, undead anti-undead god.
Yeah.
And the people in Toril are
Okay,
probably like,
So before you cast it, though, I think we should do a hero's feast, which takes an
Oh.
hour, but
I'm also gonna give whoever's gonna do the scroll. I'm gonna give you foresight right before you read the scroll. So, Baru, I think right now will give you foresight. But I'm gonna wait till if we're
wait,
doing
do
the
we
feast, I'll
have
wait till after the
bowls?
feast.
I thought you guys bought bowls before we left, but I
We
actually
bought
don't.
one, yes.
We
Yes.
bought one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Quick question.
after
The spell lasts exactly 24 hours. You need to soak the thing in the portal for 24 hours. Are you going to activate it on your way in and potentially have a fight in the last few hours of soaking it in the portal? Or are you going to activate it when you get there and potentially have to fight your way in?
Oh,
last
I
like
say we-
option
I think it's last one. Like
Yeah.
the
The option
last
2.
hours. No, no,
Right at
like
the end.
try it at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
as
exactly
in
what I
let's
was
get-
trying to say.
Yeah, because that gives us 23 hours, if you will, to get to the pool, have 23 hours of soaking time, and 23 hours of preparation for what's coming to us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So my vote is towards use it to get in and set up and.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Y'all
Just
feel
didn't
good
want
about
to,
that?
pull the rug out from under you with the, it actually only lasts 24 hours.
Mhm.
Can we figure out in the meantime how to fly without the ship? I don't want to keep these people stranded with us. We're gonna be in the middle of a
Yeah, and you're all going to astral cord your way out when you're done, I think.
That would be the smartest way for us all to go. Then we just have to survive, and we can just rip the cord. We won't have to try to actually navigate
just
back
ride on
out.
We can just ride on the back of the whales,
They are big enough to carry
right?
you.
So
Huh?
we can just send the ship out of here, and then those of us that are going forward can just ride the whales. And
They
that's
might
a
be
pretty
good to
good
have as a
entourage,
defense
too.
if they can help us in the hour we'll have. Right? Because it's anybody who casts, it's whoever's with them to go in. I assume the radius, it sounded like it was big enough to cover anybody traveling with them, so.
Well, I guess we'll find out how big that radius is when we cast it, but does it specify that in the spell?
It does not.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's less of a radius and more like, hey, they're all with me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's my entourage,
Yeah.
my
They're cool.
acolytes. We're going to VIP, front of the line, in with the velvet rope kind of thing.
Why can't I find Hero's Feast? Hold on.
It's a 5th level spell.
I'm cold.
Or 6th level.
It's 6th level. There
Yeah,
we
6th
go.
level.
I just didn't. I thought it was 5th level too. I was like, why isn't it there? Anyways. Consume spell slot. Well, everyone,
You want to roll the hit points? No.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
The gods
I'm
are on the
feeling
side,
lucky.
baby.
I'm
Here we
feeling
fucking
lucky.
go.
That's a hit point max increase?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah. And you gain that same number of hit points. Sheesh.
This brings me to 300. Yay!
Yeah, I'm at 328 with that.
327.
Ooh.
I'm at
You got
I'm at
beefy.
I'm at 258.
Zoltan.
Zoltan. Wizards, baby.
That's a lot for
That is
a
a
wizard.
lot.
And I've got my arcane shield, which is another 57. So that's like 315.
That's pretty good.
Why is this not working?
I wish I could turn Leo's token.
I know. I can't figure out how to do it again.
You hold control down and then you use your mouse wheel.
Okay, I'll try again. Because I tried it and it wasn't working, but
I just tried
It's
to
probably
rotate
just-
you.
yeah, it's probably just me.
I tried to rotate you, but I ended up rotating myself. You spin me right round, baby.
We're at the disco.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you get a nice little feast.
Maybe we should have rested before we feasted so that Leo's fresh. Okay.
I think we
We
did
did.
rest before we feasted.
We did?
Uh-huh.
We did? Okay.
You and Jorlin took a nap together.
It's more like rest after feasting, but it's fine.
Yeah, I wanted rest before feasting because didn't you spend spell slots today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, everything was ritual. Besides the sending.
Yeah, everything was visual
Spend
aside the
spell
sending.
slots today.
Yeah, that's why.
Um,
All right, Baru, let her rip.
Yeah, how are y'all feeling percentage-wise that this is gonna kill me?
If it was sure to kill you, Kyra wouldn't have given it to us.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
If it was sure to kill you before it did its job, Kyra wouldn't have given it to you.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Polly,
Okay.
You're a resonance points, right? You're a resonance point, right?
yeah. Still, so.
if
do
Emily
you
has
want to cast what's it called? Faint
Death
Death, the one where
If
you
you think
Death
Death
Ward.
Ward is going to fix potentially channeling divine power, I have some bad news for you.
Yeah, I do not think it will bring me back to 1 hit point, but I love where you're coming from.
I have Revivify on hand.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I guess let's do it. Y'all know if something happens, you tell my sister. All right?
I'm gonna marry
That
her.
Ray is available.
Question, guys.
Yes. Make sure you tell her that. And you take care of her.
Do we think that the temporary divine gate would be beneficial here?
It would make all the gods stronger, or the god allies.
That's
wouldn't
what I kind of thought that too, and I didn't know if it would be worth it for us, because it would probably make them buff too, right?
I think so.
We don't have an opal to spend.
No, but we have means.
We have a wish to get an opal.
Milton, you need to sleep. You need to go to bed.
You know, I got one more day of wish sickness. I got that itch.
Sultan spends half his life either exhausted from wish or exhausted from making things happen.
I know. Literally thinking that, and he said one more day of wish sickness, and then you're gonna. And in my head, I was like, and then you're gonna use wish.
Right,
get
and then it's
sickness
gonna happen
again.
all over again.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Just leave it as is. I think just
Okay.
wanna see how the spell works.
Fair
You
enough.
said
Alright.
foresight on Baru, though, right?
So Baru
Yeah, I am gonna do
is
foresight on Baru.
casting this spell. All right, Baru. Baru casts this spell, and the area around Baru begins to darken pretty immediately. You can hear screams coming from nowhere.
All of us, or just
Is
Baru?
this
All
just
of you.
like when it's around Shar all the time?
Blood seems to start seeping from every surface on the ship.
Okay, let's make it quick.
Why did we let Baru do this?
Ship's not supposed to bleed.
Ship's not supposed to bleed. The temperature, which up till now you hadn't noticed in the astral plane because it's just sort of like flat, seems to start dropping precipitously. You can hear, in addition to the screams, you can hear whispers, people that you feel like are talking, saying your name just out of the edge of your hearing. For Baru herself, the effects are numerous. You don't need to write these down because by the time you're actually in combat, these will all have expired. But
Okay.
among other things, Baru would gain 600 hit points, 13 additional AC. Her speed would be increased to 180. Her attacks would bypass damage immunity and would always roll the maximum number on a damage dice. Her saving throws would all be increased by 10. She would become immune to non-magical weapons and radiant damage and necrotic damage and piercing damage. She would become immune to all conditions, gain true sight up to 10,000 feet, and be able to kill a mortal by touching them and cause it to become night at will.
Are we sure this is all going to be gone by the time it's time to fight? Because that sounds great.
Well, you're
are
not
we
going to
sure
be
we
fighting
can't
any mortals, so that's not actually going to help you.
I'll tell Brent. Just have him go to sleep and make this spell last forever.
Wow, that's what it's like to be a god. That's crazy.
Holy shit!
Wait, so is Baru the only one who hears like the whispers?
No, all
calling...
of you are hearing the environmental effects. It's just that last set of thing I said that only affects Baru.
Oh, whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, we're too close to Shar divinity right now. Everything's
Yeah.
fucked.
I hate that. Maybe I should have cast the spell.
Yeah, but I feel like I took it from Shar, right? So you would have taken it from Lathander.
I guess. I wonder. I mean, are you okay? How do you? Nothing.
Baru, how you feel? You feel in incredible pain, despite your newfound power. You're not built for this. It is bursting out of you. Every movement you make is made with much more power than your body can handle. So while you are extremely strong, every movement you make is shredding your muscles, skin, breaking your bones, which then regenerate almost immediately because you are currently channeling a god.
Yeah, it's bad.
Your insides are constantly freezing and then regenerating. You are bleeding everywhere, but regenerating the blood. It's not great.
Okay, well, I guess we gotta go then.
Attempt to pilot the ship forward.
No, we said we would leave. We'd go on the whales.
Ship or whales?
Are we hopping on the whales?
We're hopping on the whales.
Yeah, that's probably better.
Sorry, whales.
Yeah, I think we're.
All right.
We're sending the ship back.
You hop on the whales and make your way forward. The Deva make no move to impede your progress. All those of you who are currently counted as Baru's party, and these would apply to Baru as well, and these also won't matter because you'll be out of combat until this effect ends, would gain the ability to teleport to any shadow within 120 feet of you as a bonus action. Your damage dealt by piercing weapons bypasses damage immunity. And every time you kill something, you gain temporary hit points equal to its maximum hit points.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, and you all make your way forward. Yeah, that's currently about how Baru's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wow. Woof. That is.
And will be for the next 24 hours.
That's not
on the
great.
other hand, Baru, you find when you try to move through the astral plane towards the whales, you overshoot by a significant margin because you are now very fast here.
Gotta go fast.
I'm super speedy. Like, I'm so powerful, but I'm also a baby at the same time. I feel like I can't talk right. Like, I try to talk, but it comes out too loud.
When you attempt to talk, your voice is both a sort of overlaid as both a sibilant whisper and wrathful cry.
What?
Oh, God. I think there's, like, this part of Baru in her head that's just like, this is what would have happened. Like, at some point. Not as painful and not as reminiscent of it, but that this could have been what happened.
Yep, this is what Baru could have been with all of Shar's power.
You fool! You should have taken it.
Ah.
And left
Yeah,
us
for
all
this
to
one,
start.
you're conscious for the pain. The other one, you would not be.
You would not be.
Yeah.
All right, and you begin making your way towards the portal. Mortality still leading the way.
Name is
I've
Althea.
asked.
Metallic.
Wait.
Baru, as time goes on, you are able to start making out a lot of the voices you're hearing. They're prayers.
Whoa.
No.
There's there's not as many as there would be for, say, Ilmater or one of the primarily worshipped deities, but there's still enough that there's a constant stream that you're hearing.
Do what Char never did. Answer them.
What if I just was like, no? I don't think we want to be gods, you guys.
I'd like to be a minor deity.
I would not wish this on anyone.
It might hurt less if you get to it the honest way.
Yeah, that's true. If you don't forcibly take it and shuttle it into yourself, it's probably more comfortable. She's gonna be very upset I did this, but too bad.
Yeah, Baru, I also need you to make both a wisdom and charisma saving throw.
Cool. With advantage, right?
Yeah, and I will add the bonuses that you get from currently being a deity.
Okay. Is it shift for advantage or control?
Shift.
Shift.
The
Thank you.
upper button.
The upper button.
Oh,
that
that's
makes
a good
more
way
sense.
To remember it.
That is a really good way to remember it.
Okay.
Wow. Dog shit rolls on both of those.
Mm-hmm. We'll save those rolls for later. And after some time, you all arrive around the pool.
All right, time to dip them.
On your way here, you passed just myriad of different celestials just hanging in the astral plane. None of them moving to stop you, since you're all supposed to be here.
Okay, so how's the pool work? Do things sink in, or can we touch it ourselves? That seems dangerous.
I imagine
We-
we need to just tie them all in a rope and a line and just dip them.
I didn't bring a net.
Jordan always has rope.
I've been carrying a net for how many sessions now?
There you go, you've got a net.
I literally have a net in my inventory that I got from when we were in Out of the Abyss trying to fight with improvised weapons on the boat, and I never got rid of it.
All right, I make a little bag. Ooh, hello, sir? Who are you snapping at?
The cat on the counter.
You know your son is like up there, right?
Up where?
Look at the
Like
video.
on top of your cabinets.
Look at the video. Look at your video screen, my love.
On top of the refrigerator.
That's fine.
Oh.
It's not the counter. We don't eat off the top of the refrigerator.
Yeah, their hairs just drop down.
Well, he's already up there.
I make a little bag, net, and then put all the stuff in it, and then tie it up with a rope.
All right.
Is it all of it? Is this all of it? Yes.
You got the jewels?
Should
You got
be.
the tuning forks?
the jewel.
Yep.
Are you crabbing?
Yeah, you toss the whole net in there like one of those laundry bags that you use for delicates.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got all our underwear in it. It's very important.
Yeah, you toss the whole thing in there and begin to wait.
So
Boy.
Do we know how much time did we burn before getting the stuff in there?
It took you 2 hours to get here.
Oh,
how are we going to defend ourselves for 2 hours?
We're gonna hope that we don't draw attention. Can we? If that one thing, it will mask us. Maybe, I don't know. We could try that the thing.
thing.
Mordenkainen's sanctuary or whatever.
There you go. It's a thing.
Yeah, sure. It can't hurt to try.
I don't know if it can make a circle. Will it make a circle?
Well,
Cube.
yeah.
100-foot cube.
I mean, we'd be putting another of ourselves at risk, but could we technically ask Kyra for another spell scroll?
I don't know if she has. Did it consume the jar
It did
that we
consume
use?
the jar. It consumed her weird jar.
And honestly, there's no way to contact her again. Not with my sword anyway. One of us had to have
Right.
to go back. And then
Oh,
come
we're going to
back.
be here for like 20 some hours.
It still poses the problem that I'd have to. Well, we'll see. Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, well, I could ask her, and the worst that she can say is, "No, go fuck yourself."
Zoltan, are you casting that spell?
Yeah, we'll give it a whirl. I don't know if it's gonna actually do anything.
Okay. Baru, as that spell is cast, you can feel yourself being asked, would you like to allow this spell in your domain?
That's
Denied.
plenty.
Yep.
That's a weird
Yes?
cat.
Yeah.
Is it gonna like mess up the casting of it for the other people if I say yes or no? It's okay.
No, you cast the spell.
Oh, okay. Somebody try to cast a cantrip.
I try to cast Firebolt at Baru.
No. Your spell fails.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Wicked.
And then I double over in spasms, racking with pain again.
It's the little things, right, Baru?
You know, I'm only going to have this for another 22 hours, and while it's utterly miserable, I could try to enjoy it for at least a little bit. Also, Chris, your puppy is so cute.
Thank you.
I
It's so
legitimately
big
forgot
now.
that you had a dog and legitimately thought that it was a cat for a second until it turned its head around. And I'm like, that's not a cat.
It's a big cat to be on your shoulder.
That's a dog. Well, Bobo's that big.
Bobo is that
Yeah.
big.
He is a big cat.
I was at the office all day, so she didn't get to go out at all.
Aww. Bella. From Twilight.
Yeah.
All right. What else, if anything else, do you want to do to try and get ready here?
Hold on.
I don't really have anything that I prepared this morning that would be helpful. My thought was some of those other spells, but that I've used in the past, but they all take a really long time to prepare, and I didn't prepare them.
Well, you
Can I
have a
cast
long
spells
time.
at will?
Huh?
Can I just cast spells at will?
Yeah.
So could I just cast Foresight on everybody to give it to them for the next 24 hours?
Do you have Foresight as a spell? You don't learn new spells.
Oh, you don't. I don't learn new spells, but I could cast any of the spells I have.
Yeah.
Okay. And it won't take up a spell slot.
No.
Okay. I'll cast a bunch on everybody then. So I'll give everybody Death Ward. That's for 8. Oh, I'll wait till we get closer, and I'll cast some of the ones that have like.
Oh, yeah. Basically, you need something with at least a 2-hour duration.
Yeah, I can cast Death Ward when there's 8 hours to go, because that lasts for 8 hours. So everybody will have Death Ward cast on them.
Mm-hmm.
Something that has longer than 2 hours. I don't have too many of those, but let's see. That might be it. That might be the only one I can cast. I think all my other stuff is. Yeah, it doesn't last very long, but at least I can give that to everybody. Everything else only lasts for like.
Go ahead.
No, I got nothing. Go for it.
I don't think these are the kind of creatures that we could trick with illusions. Otherwise, I could like mask our presence and make it look like we're not here, but that doesn't seem like it would be very pertinent.
I think one of the things Baru got was True Sight.
It could fool some of them for a time.
Well, Baru is, for all intents and purposes, a god at the moment.
Oh, the David. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
I was
it
thinking
might fool some of them.
Yeah.
I mean, if we have the opportunity, like when we cycle into a new day, to prepare new spells.
Up to you if you want to try and sleep.
Well, no, it's just because I would need to. It's not necessarily sleeping, but I would just need to be able to prepare different spells that I have prepared. Or can I just?
Well, that's on a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta sleep for that.
Yeah, so
you
basically it's up to you if you want to take a long rest during this.
I think-
You can. Like, you can
Yeah,
try
you've
to
got
do
time.
that. You've got a
Yeah.
long time.
Well, because my thought, I don't know if it would protect the portal though. Is that I could try and put up a Temple of the Gods, but I don't know if that would protect the portal, or if I like put it in this space. I don't know how that would interact, because then I could set it to forbid Celestials from entering, which definitely won't stop all of them, but it would sort of help siphon them through, because they have to go through the front door. And so it would kind of be like one at a time. Maybe. But I don't know how that would work.
I have Mirage Arcane. Which could potentially make it look like there's no portal at all, or just mask us in some kind of floating rock, but it lasts
I
for
guess
10 days, so I may as well cast it now.
Yeah. I'll cast
Oh,
8
yeah.
at that same 8-hour time mark, Derek. So I cast it at 7th level, which is the highest I can technically cast. Because I'm a baby, but can I cast it twice to get all my allies at 7th level?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and everybody will just have another increased maximum and current hit point increase.
Yeah. If I cast Temple of the Gods, do you think that would supersede Mirage Arcane, or would the temple be underneath the Mirage? So it would be a rock, and then a temple, and then the pool.
My Mirage is like a mile wide, so.
Okay, cool. So it would be under the Mirage.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
1
Well-
square mile.
If only for the hopes of trying to contribute, Leo will attempt to sleep so that I can prepare this spell.
Zoltan will try to go take a nap too. He didn't cast a lot of spells, but he'll try to recover some spells. He said go take a nap like he's gonna go somewhere. He's gonna curl up on the back of this whale and take a nap.
Still take a nap, just on the back of a whale.
I wonder if antipathy would work.
Antipathy? That's a good one.
At least we can get some of them off our backs, like the devas. I don't know how specific it can be, or it can just be celestial.
If you want help, I can also get antipathy, sympathy, and select another kind of creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my wish, I think. Because if we rest anyway, I'll get it back.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, let me look up that spell.
I'm reading it, it's boggling my mind.
I kinda know it, it's just a little long.
Ooh.
The ending effect is what's confusing me. If an affected creature ends its turn while not within 60 feet of the target or able to see it, what does that even mean? Why are those words not making sense in English?
If the Deva is not within 60 feet of us or can't see us, it can make a saving throw.
Oh, got it. So it just needs to leave, basically.
Uh-huh.
Okay, got it. Oh, the Jesus Christ. So what do you think? Deva, what's another good one? Gods.
So creature type is like celestial, fey, fiend.
Better than
The gods are
So
all
celestial.
celestials. I
Everything
think.
you're dealing with here is a celestial, yes.
Yeah.
Mhm. I mean, if the gods actually come after us, I mean, there's very little we can do about them, but it's the minions that I think we'll encounter first, and that we might be able to hold out.
It says red dragons, goblins, or vampires specify kind of intelligent creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Deva would be one.
Did we see any other ones that were pretty? There were a lot of them.
Make a nature check. Or a religion check. Your choice.
Can I help?
Keep Zoltan.
You can each do one.
I can help with a religion.
Yeah, you can each do either nature or religion, your choice.
Both of them are shitty.
Ooh, I rolled higher than Kipo.
And I'll show you each what you pick out as being a pretty dangerous one.
Yeah. Well, because Devas are powerful, but they're not the most powerful. Those are planetars.
I'm thinking we don't really want to get overrun. So if there's more devas, then
Alright, so,
Yeah, I think quantity over.
yeah, and the big things could probably succeed on their save, too.
Yeah.
So, in terms of best things to try and keep off of your ass, you do, of course, number one would probably be Deva. They're the most numerous. There's a metric shit ton of them. They're not the most powerful angel out there, but there are a metric shit ton of them. And they're decently powerful. They're not, they're not a wimp. Another one that you pick out that would probably be good not to have to deal with. Would be the Coatl. There's also a lot of those.
It's pretty though.
It's
It's if not
Yeah.
friend, why friend shaped?
Usually their friend.
Yeah, they are friend. They're just not your friend.
Gotcha. Not friend now.
Because we are committing crimes against the gods.
That is true. We are doing that.
Yeah. So probably,
Zoltan's refreshing his dominate monster spell as he sees that coatl.
another thing that there are a whole lot of like stars in the sky kind of levels of a whole lot of are the Lantern Archon. They're tiny. Each individual one would not be very threatening. They are a very weak celestial, but there are thousands of them.
A
Alright,
lot
I
of
can check.
enemies.
The final one that you might want to consider, since there are 4 of you, so this would be the one that Ray would see to maybe consider. That there are also quite a few of are the Unicorn.
How many shots? I'm just kidding.
None.
Yeah, so how many
0.
shots for each?
Dave
Look at that hair. None.
Coatl? 2.
Sorry, what was Deva, Marissa? I didn't catch that.
None.
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 None. Sober.
Stone cold
Yeah.
sober.
Stone cold sober.
Coatl 2.
2. Lantern? It's got a face. Sober.
That's the criteria. It has to have a face.
In that case, they all have faces.
This is a human face, though.
It's a
humanoid
humanoid
face.
face. Among the other things that you do see on your way in, like other things that you might end up having to fight here, are of course you've got your planetars.
1.
You've got your solars.
I think it's silly because they're green.
Ooh. 0.
Negative shots. Negative shots.
You have
glass of
your
water.
shrouded angels.
Mysterious.
None
No.
if he keeps the hood on. No, I'm just kidding.
You have Kireen.
It's like
That's
a
a cool
fish
monster,
pony.
though. Yeah, it's like a little koi man.
Yeah.
Figure.
Want to ride it?
It's giving
Celestial goat.
You
Chinese
have
dragon.
Cosmic Symphony.
These things are just all out here to fight us, huh?
They're so pretty.
You
I know.
have
I want to make
Empyrean.
friends with them.
2. No, 3.
That's just an average Joe.
3.
His face
Except
is
they're
very
giant
average looking.
sized.
He's jacked, but he's not hot in the face.
Yeah, his face is very average looking.
Where are the hot women?
I feel really left out of the shots game here.
Oh, don't worry. You have Sunfire
Don't worry.
Scion.
0.
0.
0.
It's giving Karlak.
Yeah.
This is my logo still in the corner.
Yeah, that's my logo.
You have several different types of angels. You've got the Battle Force Angel.
Battle Force.
Oh, yes,
0.
exemplar.
Three.
3 shots?
3.
Wow.
That's
Mainly
crazy.
for preparation's sake.
For confidence. 3 shots for confidence.
3 shots for confidence. That's fair.
Yeah. This armor is so sick.
I do
feel
like the armor.
Yeah. Leo's armor. That's like a version that I could see of like Leo wearing. It's got the like half the dawns.
You have the Fire Main Angel. There's a Magic the Gathering one.
I
Also-
mean,
Yeah.
I mean, come
So
on.
More confidence.
Those last two
Two
were
shots.
both magic.
2 shots for confidence.
Yeah.
A shot for confidence.
You have the Emerosi.
No.
3 maybe. She's not quite my type.
She looked. My first thought was that she looks like Ao. I like that's like the tattoos and stuff.
Technically, no, not those. Oh, duh. Yeah, the Valkyrie.
Oh, they
Of
got
course.
a winged wolf.
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
cool.
Valkyrie, Valkyrie,
I gotta get Tucker some
Valkyrie.
wings.
And let's see. And this isn't among the. This is just when I missed. And of course, you have the thing that appeared to Chris earlier.
Now show us the non-fuckable Celestials.
Anything's.
Nah.
You try
I
hard
don't
enough.
have any.
Yeah, you gotta approach it with the right attitude.
I know. I like to think that this is where the Reverie is just playing this
I
game
think
as
I
we
think
sail through.
I think the Skane Celestial is pretty non-fucktable.
There's an allure there.
fuckable.
I'm, I'm intrigued.
2.
You know, shows me, right?
1.
Yep.
I'm intrigued.
Oh, okay. I've got a non-fuckable one for you here. The Living Miracle.
Biblically accurate angel.
It's just an eye with a
With
thousand
the wings,
just-
yeah.
it's just-
Be not afraid.
Oh, here I got a non-fuckable one. The Holophants.
Oh no.
They're cute.
Cute, but not
Yeah.
fuckable.
Yeah. So cute. I love-
Speaking of AO, I gotta tell Marissa that the game where AO like featured finished last night, and one of the players got suckered into her romantically. So I think canonically she is a rebound for Leo, because Leo had already broken up with AO at that point, because it's after the entire.
That's so fun.
Yes, Risa got to meet Ao's rebound.
That's so iconic.
All right, is everybody? Oh, sorry. Did you decide which ones you wanted to antipathy?
We are gonna go for, let's see,
The first 4?
yeah.
Don't antipathy any of the fuckable ones.
Well, we might not get any of them in. God, this man is beautiful.
The solar, yeah.
He looks like trash too. Alright, so the mask thing,
All right, the Lantern Archon.
the Quasado, quick,
The Quaddle.
Quaddle, there we go.
Like,
Huh?
The Quaddle, the Devas.
How many do you get to pick?
Technically, Zoltan, you can cast Wish now, and you would get 3 more because you can cast
Antipathy
it
lasts
twice.
for 10 days, so you could.
Oh, you're casting it once per. And
But you can
for
only
each creature.
benefit from a long rest every 24 hours, so you're only gonna get 1 rest here.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast 2 because I have 2 casts of Wish,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
And then Zoltan can get 3, so between the two of you, you can get 5. So Quaddle, Deva, Lantern Archon. Who else?
What's the 4th? I can't remember.
Unicorn.
Unicorns.
Okay. 1 more.
What's your flavor, Zoltan?
oh, I was gonna the goat.
The goat.
The key.
So all the fuck.
The Keyring.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I kind of wanna try to be friends with them later. So if we don't fight them, then I can maybe be friends with them.
I
You know
don't
what
know
I'm
that
saying?
any of them are gonna blame you for this, but okay.
I honestly don't. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
sure.
just picked it up. I
Got
picked
it.
something.
Did any, and that's all the antipathies, right?
I think Kipo said that he has a use too, but Kipo has left to use the bathroom over on that rock.
Kireen, unicorn. I'm just marking some stuff for myself here. Deva, Quaddle, and
Are you using the
Lantern.
bathroom on the back of the whale? It's just,
No, he went
It's
over
just-
to that rock.
All right. Anyone else have anything they want to do before things kick off?
Is Leo able to get a long rest so that he can prepare new spells?
Yeah, you can prepare new spells.
Okay, great. In which case, I will cast. It takes an hour, but I will cast Temple of the Gods.
All right.
I think that well, we can. I have to stay inside of it, but people can go outside of it, I think. And it takes up this space. The
All right.
I also feel like all of my damage spells are gonna be useless against the Celestials.
Well,
'cause
radiant damage is probably not gonna be super helpful.
Yeah, that all I do is radiant and fire damage.
Fire is probably not horrible.
RIP all of my radiant damage from my smites.
Oh yeah, don't
So-
bother smiting anything.
Yeah, I mean,
At least
I do.
we'll hopefully still be able to fight.
Are Celestials also typically resistant to necrotic damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, did you want to use an antipathy as well?
Yes.
And if so, on what creature type?
Which ones
Oh.
have not been named yet?
A lot.
Could be.
How about Pegasi?
Well, yes. Was it Pegasi or Unicorn? Because we were going to
Unicorns
do the
are
first
named.
four.
Pegasi are there too, though, if you want Pegasi.
Okay, the first four were the most populous.
Those
that
are
we
all
knew
gone.
of. Okay. Then, yeah,
Then
let's
we
take
got to go.
Pegasi.
I'm also going to load my hammer with inflict wounds. Is that the... Or should I do force? Does Zoltan, you want to give me magic missiles? Anybody want to give me magic missiles?
I got magic missiles. I can give you magic missile.
Okay.
It doesn't cost me anything.
Banishment? Oh, I could also...
Oh, I have
yeah,
banishment.
I
Do
could
you want
also load
banishment?
banishment.
Yeah, but it doesn't cost me anything to load banishment in there right now, right?
You can load
Okay,
whatever you
cool.
want in there right now.
It's free
Yeah.
real estate.
Cool. So we'll do. Well, that I still
Get to
have that
have
guiding
magic
bolt.
missiles for days. Pew, pew, pew.
Well, I could just expend that guiding bolt, can't I? Baru, let me hit you with this guiding bolt real quick.
You hit me with a guy. Oh,
No, just on my hammer that's loaded in it, so I can expel it and then reload it. Because guiding bolt's not going to do shit against celestials.
yeah, you can cast guiding bolt out of your hammer. I will allow it.
Well, I think. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. So we'll do a magic missile at 6th level. And we'll do banishment at 4th.
Yeah,
Not
I
that
got
it
all those
really-
spells. I'll throw them in there. Boom, boom, boom.
Cool. Magic missile.
Is this what
At
it's like when Chris
6.
casts spells all the time? This is crazy.
Magic missile at 5th. And then do another banishment
Nope.
at 4th.
Zoltan, when he casts magic missile now, it kind of looks like Spider-Man. Because I've double booned it so that he has it. It doesn't expend a slot and it's a bonus action. So he just pew, 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 pew,
Oh
pew,
shit,
pew.
bro! That's
really
crazy.
awesome.
Flings them out there.
Okay, cool. So then,
Magic missile is just your new cantrip.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much, but it does. Unfortunately, it doesn't count as a cantrip. But it's
Yeah. It's an easy cast.
What level are you casting it in constant like that?
I
One.
only can do that at first level.
Ah.
If I upcast it, it starts costing spell slots. But at first level, it casts no spell slot.
Gotcha.
so then, I'll just have to have someone roll magic missile for me when it comes up. Well, I think I can add it to my spell list.
Sir?
Don't worry
Hello?
about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not worried about it.
All right. You enter Leo's Temple of the Gods, which I kept because I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
Ah,
Mortality's just like hanging out.
The color pool is now the altar pool, since that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
The pool that you're soaking the shit in is now this right here.
Oh, okay.
Where? What? Huh?
This pool.
Ah.
Is the sanctum still around it within the?
Mhm.
Within the.
They're layered
Sweet.
like an onion.
Like a parfait.
Everybody likes parfaits.
You don't like onions?
Make my tummy upset.
All right,
I'll do it
and 22 hours later, Baru's spell ends.
Should we look outside or anything?
I'm kind of scared.
You can look
I-
out
I
the
feel
windows.
I feel nervous being inside. Like
Why do I
We
lack
won't know.
permission to update that?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
What are you
I
doing to
got
me?
hurt.
Are you?
Let's see. All of my scores have like reset, so my highest is a 10.
You're just a baby.
I'm just
Whoa.
a baby. I have
Can
a
we
10
cut-
in strength and a 10 in charisma right now.
Do you want me to sequester you?
Baru actually does not survive the experience. Intelligence reduced to 0 means Baru dies.
oh.
Leah?
Ah!
Oh no, I was too stupid to live.
You were literally too stupid to live.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, so what happens now? You died on the astral plane.
If you die on the astral plane, you die in real life. It's just you have the ability to pull your little cord
Pull
to
your cord.
Yeah, but
get out
there's
before you
nothing
die.
to bring you back with at the moment. We have to wait until we're back home.
Yeah, because you just disappear. I can't get to you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no. I sent to Tabris.
Okay.
Wait, no, use the wand! I tossed the wand!
Okay. Baru just died. Someone revivify her over there or something. We'll be back if it doesn't work.
Nice. That would really convey calm knowledge. Way to have a level head in an emergency. Way to convey all the important information. Excellent. Not panic inducing at all.
It had all the important information.
It did.
Yeah,
It was panic inducing.
sorry guys, I guess I'm not gonna be able to help you with the fight.
You think we kind of knew that? Oh wait, I don't know why I'm talking to Brew.
Oh god.
On the other hand,
Oh,
next week is probably the best week for me to miss because I doubt this fight is gonna end in the next 40 minutes, so...
It is not. For the duration of this fight, though, I'm going to give you control of Blue Blue Blue.
Okay.
Oh, you have blue blue blue.
Another god.
Just so you're not, stuck doing absolutely nothing this whole time.
Thanks, Derek. Let me just
Cast
close
command
Baru's
fail.
character
Yeah.
sheet.
And let's roll some initiative.
How much did each of your scores drop by?
10.
Would any of us survived it? Oh, everything dropped by 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I had an 11 in intelligence, I would have survived, but I never upped my intelligence score.
Yeah.
Nah,
so,
Leo also would have been
so
dead.
if you have any score 10 or less, you would have died from that.
Oh, so
Brayden,
Leo
you
also
super
would have
dead.
died.
Yeah, Leo also would have died.
I don't think there's many of you that would have survived that, if any of you.
I would have had charisma at -1.
Jorlin would have survived.
Jorlin.
Damn.
Jorlin would have survived with 1 intelligence.
You know, really, Jorlin is the best of us, and I don't even know how it really happened.
We spec'd him
Wow.
out
Prison
so
guard.
good.
Yeah, with
Our
1
prison
whole
guard.
intelligence, Jorlin would have lived. He would have been, literally dumber than a post, but he would have lived.
Where is the initiative button? Why am I dumb? Why can't I find it?
So you right-click on your token and click the cross
There's
swords.
also, it's under your portrait. It says initiative +1, and you roll it.
There we
Oh,
go. Thank
Jorlin
you. I was
accidentally
like,
took risks.
I know it's there. Just like can't see it.
I'm squirred.
Me too.
Our hero's feast is gone, yeah?
Yeah.
Not yet.
No.
We waited a whole 24
Yeah,
hours.
it's been
Oh,
24
you're right.
hours.
Oh no.
Damn. Well, yeah, because we had that.
we should have
before
eaten
Brew
it at
Camp.
the end of the
I
of the day.
know.
Not, yeah,
Well, we don't have any more bowls, so
that's alright.
That's not great.
yeah. Goodbye, 20 additional hit points.
No.
So we're in an illusory terrain, inside of an illusory temple, inside 5 layers of antipathy.
Yeah, which buys you some serious time.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Do we have a timer going of how long
I
these
do.
things have been? Okay, cool.
Do we have an idea of where we're at on that timer?
Yeah, you've got about 30 minutes left by the time the first entity
Ooh.
breaches.
Ooh.
So, not bad.
An hour and a half out of the 2. We could have done a lot worse.
You really layered on the fuck you to most of the things there. By taking out a lot of the weak ones with antipathy, you prevented them from getting close enough to be like, what the fuck is going on over there? Until eventually one of the big things is like, why does everything keep walking away from over there? What's going on? So when the door does open, it is an Empyrean. Ray, what do you do? Also, because of your antipathy, I am rolling for like how many of these things come in, and you would have been getting way more than one at a time.
Let's be aggressive. I'm gonna try and banish. No, yeah, no. Actually, my banishments are 2 at a time, so let's just blast it. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Where are my spells? Where's everything?
Yeah, your Eldritch Blasts blast at it. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Alrighty. Kipo.
We're going to Hidden Paths. Over here. And then cast Shape Change. And we are going to change into a copy of Zunder's Xylem.
Oh.
Do you have a stat block for an Ancient Steel Dragon?
I'm looking in the teleporter right now.
Because I don't think it does.
I have one pulled up on D&D Wiki.
No.
No.
I don't accept D&D Wiki. D&D Wiki's a load of bullshit.
All right.
Do you mean D&D Beyond or 5e tools? Because those use actual like sources. D&D Wiki is fan fiction.
Oh. Nope.
D&D Wiki has classes for Draven, the class.
I don't know what Draven is.
The League of Legends character.
Okay.
You can take any other ancient dragon though, like instead, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It'll have comparable stats.
Yeah. Just waiting for it to do something.
Ooh, he transformed.
Purple
Perfect.
dragon.
Barney.
It is giving Barney.
And I don't have any extra actions, so that's my turn.
Cool. Leo.
Gonna. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna grow large as a bonus action. Should I just go fucking 1v1 it? That's so stupid. But I don't wanna. I can't do shit against him. Probably. Yeah, why not? Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna grow large as a bonus action and then go up and try and hit him. My hammer. and very profusely apologize. Say sorry about this. 2 decks. Oh wow.
Okay, both hit.
And yeah, I'll set off the first magic missile. So it's a 6th level magic missile. If someone could cast that for me, just don't expend your spell slot.
Gotcha.
You got it.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. All done, Leo?
Yeah, I should just be large. That's it.
Okay. All right, Zoltan.
Zoltan will come this way, and he'll say, "Sorry, I know you kind of have to do this, and we kind of have to do this, and I hope you don't hold a grudge or anything." And do that, and throw a magic missile at him too.
Okay.
Oh, I hope I didn't. Yep, that's it.
Oh, I forgot I bypassed resistances because my boon. Okay, well, next time.
All right, Jorlin.
I have that too. I don't know if I have to say that or if it automatically does it, but I have that the boon of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This seems silly, but Jorlin's gonna try and knock him down.
Oh, fuck!
Ooh.
Jesus Christ, Jorlin.
He just said, slice those Achilles tendons.
I mean, with that roll, he might very well do it. Empyreans are strong, but Jorlin's real strong. Oh, sorry.
Whoa! Ah.
The real god here is Jorlin.
I love this little dude who wanted to die, and then he's like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just here to vibe.
I'm here to protect my wife!
My wife.
My wife.
And then I assume he's going to attack several times.
Uh-huh. You guessed right. Was that 4?
Mm-hmm.
If I accidentally did 5, then it's just supposed to be 4.
I got it. All right, done?
Yeah.
All right. The whale here is going to float closer. It's not that one's not able to reach. Oh, you know what? No, I can hover over him.
How tall are the ceilings in here?
I don't know.
Pretty tall.
Whale cast whale poop on him.
It's an excellent question.
I don't know specifically how tall it can
It's
be,
up
but
to you, really.
Yeah. The ceilings are very tall. They're kind of like cathedral tall.
All
That's
right.
how I picture it.
The Empyrean stands up. And it will attack first the whale thing.
Where'd our whale?
The whale is stunned.
Oh.
And I need
Is it?
everyone. Sorry?
Never mind.
Everyone within 60 feet of the Empyrean, I need you to make that con save or be knocked prone.
Okay.
What was the DC?
20.
Oh, way to go, bloop de bloop.
Dragon included.
I'm immune to prone.
Oh, perfect.
Jorlin needs to make that too, right?
Yeah. The whale takes 5 falling damage.
What? Because he fell out of the sky?
Uh-huh.
Did he fall on the Empyrean? That also takes damage from the gravity of the whale.
It will attack Leo.
Yeah. Oh, miss. I am prone though, so doesn't it get
It does.
That hits.
Alright, make that con save. The con save is as thunder rings out from its hammer.
Oh my god, my rolls are garbage.
And that means Jorlin needs to remake that con save. Yeah, Jorlin's fine. Jorlin would have
has
to work
to try
fail
and fail
it.
that.
Alright, it will then attack Jorlin.
That doesn't hit.
And the con save for Jorlin. Jorlin's fine. Everyone else is getting knocked prone around Jorlin, and Jorlin is just not going prone. And then it will, I guess, see if it can get Jorlin again.
Oh my god, how many attacks does this thing have?
4.
Whew.
Ooh, can you stop hitting my husband?
Indomitable.
What's the
Stunned.
What's the DC on that?
20.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna indomitable that.
Alright, Jorlin's fine. Everyone around Jorlin goes down. Jorlin's fine.
You sound so bitter.
A little bitter. Worked hard on that. Alright, let's see. Since you already got it low, the Transcendent one here will pick up the spare.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Hello? He's like, nom 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 nom. So tasty.
I never got to ask Mortality why he's helping us.
What does blub 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 do?
Bloop, 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 bloop is gonna use half her movement to get up and then go only 15 feet away because she can't go any further. And will hold Call Lightning.
Okay.
So when the next enemy appears, she'll cast it.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to be helpful.
You were being helpful. I just wasn't expecting you to be helpful. So. All right. The next thing that comes in the door is a cosmic symphony.
All I don't want to do is that.
Ray.
Pew pew.
It's up here.
All right, that hits.
Can I get my call lightning in before we go?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Forward. Cool. I'll put it here, but I can strike anywhere within this.
Don't worry about the template.
Right?
You're just gonna be
Okay.
continually striking somebody with it.
Yeah.
Half damage. All right. Kipo.
There's nowhere for a dragon to get close to that, is there?
Not really.
Yep. I'm just gonna fly around and hold back.
All right.
Your dragon breath.
Leo is
I'm
stunned.
gonna-
I use my
Oh.
dragon breath. All of you are taking it.
So Leo spends that turn being stunned. The symphony is gonna attack your whale ally here first. Yeah. Also seems to regenerate some.
Rude.
Not allowed. Hacks.
Your whale ally is not doing great.
No.
Ah!
Oh no, he died.
Aw.
Not doing great. Is dead.
Is dead.
Zoltan.
Don't hurt the whales, man.
Derek,
We
have our enemies been subtracting a d4 from their attack rolls?
Oh, you know what? The Empyrean was. This guy was not, but it would not make a difference in this case. The whales have
Okay.
11 AC.
Yeah.
They're big barns.
I wish I could read the whole description.
All right. Done, Zoltan.
Yep.
Jorlin.
Jorlin believes that this might not be a knockable person. Entity. Symphony.
You're sweet.
Jorlin looks at it, looks at his shield, looks at it, looks at his shield, and goes, no.
So he's just gonna straight attack.
Yeah, while not knockdownable, it does prove to be slashable. All of those hit.
Yeah. Jorlin's gonna surge. Action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Mortality is gonna pick up the spare anyway.
Done?
Yeah.
Alright, this whale gets up. And we'll float over here. and attack. Smacking it with its tail. This way it will also get up, but there's no space for it. Mortality will continue to get closer. And will join in using his own Call Lightning.
Yeah.
Megan.
Okay. I'm gonna move another 30 feet away. And then call lightning. Bad rolls.
All right.
Oh yeah, I guess it has to make a save, huh?
Yeah, that's okay. I got it.
Sorry, I was trying to like avoid having to click the big thing, but I guess it makes sense to
No,
click
you're
the
good.
big thing.
It failed.
Yeah, take that 10 damage.
All right. That thing that keeps popping up for you, by the way, is me applying the negative from Temple of the Gods to the new creature I'm bringing in.
Ah.
Ah.
Ray, a solar arrives.
I'm gonna ignore the solar.
Looking
and
pissed off.
finish what's on our plate. Jorlin casts Eldritch Blast. How's he looking?
Alright, hold on.
How's he doing?
Solar's almost. I mean,
The
the
second one will
Symphony.
take it out.
low.
Nice. Okay, the last two are for Mr. Pissed Off, Mr. Hottie.
He kind of looks like.
The third one would hit, but it parries it.
Oh.
Fuck me then.
Pew!
Was it-
You got lightsaber rebounded.
like
Kipo.
Prince Adam, you know, the beast.
I'll
in-
just
in
start
form.
to curl into a little ball here and take a nap.
The whales are in Kipo's way. Leo.
I'm gonna get up from prone.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna. Is it a? Let me double check. I always forget. Yes, it is a bonus action. Okay, I'm gonna cast Spirit Shroud as a bonus action on myself, and then I'm gonna step up and try and hit him and say I'm so sorry. Sorry. Wait, no, that's not an advantage. It's just regular rolls.
Yeah, Leo, you hit it a couple times.
Okay, do both of those hit?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's an extra.
It already used its
2d.
reaction parrying Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, and that's an extra 6 necrotic damage. I mean, sorry, radiant damage.
It does
which-
not take that.
Okay.
You can do.
Okay.
Is it immune?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Well, it at least can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn, which was I was hoping maybe would help a little.
Spirit Shroud can do cold damage if you want to not. It can do radiant, necrotic, or cold.
It
I-
actually does not since you did radiant damage, it does not have that effect because it only can't regain hit points if it takes the damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what the
Fuck.
spell says. Any creature that takes
Oh.
the damage. So it's sitting fine. Well, not fine. You
Man.
did hit it in the face.
Mm-hmm.
Zoltan.
Zoltan's going to give him the old 1-2 punch. And he'll throw. Does that hit?
Yeah, that does.
Then he'll throw his Fury of the Small in it too,
That's fucking
which should be
hilarious.
25 additional damage.
Done?
And he'll get a magic missile thrown his way.
Jorlin.
God, Jorlin would love to get there.
That whale's in the air.
Great. He's gonna start attacking. Oh, maybe he can knock him over. Hey.
Quite possible.
Oh, not a great roll for Jar Jar.
Oh, he definitely can.
Oh, he absolutely can.
That's crazy.
The whale was distracting Jorlin.
Yeah, the whale was distracting Jorlin.
Yeah,
Jorlin's
don't
gonna
worry,
get
Jorlin.
away.
We don't think any less of you.
Alright, done?
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna... First try and take out this whale and get it out of the way.
Disadvantage with my shield. No, that still hits. Goodbye, whale.
Does not actually take out the whale. Not all the way.
Oh.
Just close. And then it is going to create a searing burst of energy around itself.
Ew.
This is Jorlin, Leo, and the whale.
Poor whale.
And that's it for the whale.
No.
Oh God, Leo, my saving throws are garbage.
It's saved a half, just so everyone knows.
Okay.
They're making room for you, Kipo.
Well, they were, and then this whale decided to go and fill that space. This whale going in hot. Oh yeah, it's being effective now. The Transcendent one will use his Call Lightning. Which actually hits. Amazingly. Whale number 2 is waiting in the wings, and it is your Koato ally's turn.
Once again, I will continue to call lightning.
Oh, that's so cool. If you have the concentrating status, it automatically rolls your
When you take
concentration.
damage, yeah. Well, it
That's
automatically pops it up. You have to click to roll it.
Oh, I see.
So you have
Is
to...
there a way you want me to roll this, Derek, that gets it to...
I just barely made it.
Just roll the spell and don't uncheck both boxes.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, perfect. Wow, it is botching these dex saves, guys.
Yeah.
but it is still able to hold on long enough for someone else to arrive. We are back up to Ray as the Planetar arrives.
Oh boy. Shit. I'm sure you're trying to bash both of them. I don't want to get overwhelmed.
They both vanish. They both vanish. Both with a pop. Since they are not
Well
native
played,
to the
Ray.
astral plane.
Later, guys. Go home. Go home. Take a rest.
Alright, so I guess everyone everyone gets around basically to heal up, reposition, whatever you want. Everyone, take a free round. Ray, you good?
I'm just gonna move. Like.
Yeah,
here.
go ahead.
Can I hold an action to cast a cantrip when something walks in?
Kipo.
Or is it not?
I walk down to the pool, start sniffing at the net in the water.
Leo.
Drink it.
I will move back a bit. I'm trying to give Kipo an angle.
Zoltan.
Yeah. And I'll drop concentration on
Can
This
I hold a spell?
Yeah.
Shrub.
All right, I'll hold a firebolt.
Jorlin.
Jorlin is going to move back also to make way for whatever is coming. But not too far back. This seems silly.
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
Maybe over here.
The whales will also back up a little bit.
Fuck, I have important dice.
They're really just gonna block it, huh?
I mean, what else are they there for? Alright, and that is, I think, where we will end for tonight before we go into the next round of spawning a creature, since it is just about midnight.
All right.
We will come back and continue your fight. Whoops, not end combat.
Boy, it's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, we will come back and finish your fight with the heavens next time.
Good luck, everybody. I can't wait to see how it goes.
Yeah, if we had to have Baru just get insta killed, going into this next session was a decent time to do it.
It's true. I can't believe she was so stupid she died.
Ray would have died from straight.